Welcome and good day, everyone. Welcome back to another match for the Unofficial Amiibo Smash League Season 3, powered on the Switch 2. Alright, I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates, because hey, without them, we wouldn't have the game, let alone the Amiibo that we're battling it out with today. So let's give them our support. Alright. So I'd like to mention that, hey, I noticed that last week we had a full day that was all rookies. All 8 of the rookies were battling. Well, interestingly enough, today we're having all the number 1 ranked competitors in this competition battling against each other. So here's the this is going to be the second match for today. And we're starting off with the number 1 ranked character from the Alpha group. Here he is, our reigning Final Smash Brawl champion, Kazuya. Kazuya is one tough competitor, as he won the final Smash Brawl at the end of Season 2. But he's got a tough opponent who is ranked number 1 in the Dreamland group. Here he is. Ness. Now both Kazuya and Ness won their respective matches in the first week and are looking to gain a win today. These characters will be battling it out on a randomly selected stage, which could give an advantage or disadvantage to one, if not both characters in this matchup. Each character will be given 4 lives to have a better chance of gaining victory against their opponent. Alright, let's go ahead and get this match underway. Kazuya versus Ness. Oh, it looks like they are battling it out on the me stage, which looks like there is me hanging out in the cage right there. I know, it's crazy, right? Look at that wonderful golden hair. See, that's the bad monster right there. The winner of this fight will get to save me from this cage and that bad monster. Oh, it looks like... Now that was an interesting KO right there, because it looked like the stage disappeared right after Kazuya knocked Ness out of the ring, and then Kazuya fell, so it was like one fell and then the other fell. It was like, whew! Man, keeping this match going. Oh, look at that. They're hitting the cage with me in it. Oh my gosh. Look at that. It's like I get front row seats here. Everything. Yes, whoever of you wins this match gets to defeat the monster and set me free. Oh my gosh. This is how my fellow me's, get stomach aches and everything, besides eating too much candy and sweets and stuff like that. It's usually, being inside the cage and being knocked around. Ugh. Okay. Characters battling it off outside on the right side of the arena, but it doesn't pay off for Ness as he falls down for that second life. And then Ness knocks Kazuya down. Man, this is a back and forth match. I knew this one was going to be a hard one to call. Whew. Man, so fortunate I am at the front here. Alright, let's see if they learn anything from last time that one platform showed up on the last side of the screen. Also, it looks like they both have enhanced movement speed, which is one of the things that that monster randomly does to change things in this match. Yes, that is correct. They are both 2 and 2 so far. Okay, the speed bonus wore out. Oh, what's going on now? What? Okay, nothing. Oh, both characters over 100 life. Oh, that one stage up that they're battling on, it just went up in the air. Man, like I said, oh, and Kazuya made a bad choice going back down there against Ness, because Ness capitalized and used that to knock Kazuya down to his last life. But Ness is pretty... Oh, and Ness gets knocked out by a powerful kick by Kazuya. Both characters down to their last life. Oh my gosh, battling it out on that one platform. Kazuya stares down the beast on that small platform. Oh, manages to get away. Alright, that beast is coming back in. Kazuya with an uppercut. Another uppercut on Ness. A powerful kick on Ness. Ness with that powerful yo-yo. Alright. Ness is over 100%. Hitting that cage, knocking me around. Oh my gosh. Oh, I just hope it doesn't mess up my wig. Oh, and with a powerful uppercut, Kazuya knocks Ness out, gaining the win. Whew! That is a well-fought victory. Bravo to these two competitors. That could have gone either way, the way this was going. Alright, just going to mark that down so that way we know who got the win, who got the loss. Kazuya versus Ness. That match took 3 minutes and 46 seconds. Alright, looking at those stats. The damage given by Kazuya, 521%. The damage given by Ness is 481%. The damage taken by Kazuya, 454%. The damage taken by Ness is 506%. Okay, so as you can see, some of that damage that Kazuya did, he didn't deal to Ness, as some of it, I believe, he dealt battling the stage's monster. And I do believe that that particular stage was one that was exclusive up until Smash Brothers Ultimate from one of the Smash Brothers games that came out for the 3DS. So that's another reason why that stuff was on there. So if anybody remembers. Alright. Let's see. Peak damage for Kazuya, 174%. Peak damage for Ness, 163%. The launch distance for Kazuya, 324 meters. The launch distance for Ness is 386 meters. The ground time for Kazuya, 107 seconds. The ground time for Ness is 41 seconds. The air time for Kazuya, 114 seconds. The air time for Ness is 118 seconds. Okay, nobody had any swim time. Hit percentage for Kazuya was in the high area of 40%. 35 hit for the hit percentage for Ness. The ground attacks for Kazuya, 46, and 15 ground attacks for Ness. The number of air attacks for Kazuya is 52, and the number of air attacks for Ness is 103. Kazuya had 7 smash attacks, and Ness had 9 smash attacks. Both Kazuya and Ness each had 1 grab, and each had one throw. Oh man, got 2 numbers in a row that were the same between these two competitors. The number of edge grabs for Kazuya is 12 and 15 edge grabs for Ness. There was no projectiles for Kazuya, and Ness had 11. The max launch speed for Kazuya is 1,283 kilometers per hour, and the max launch speed for Ness is 832 kilometers per hour. Now, so just as a reminder, the max launch speed is how fast you launched an opponent off the screen when you hit them. So how fast. So if that damage percentage was really high and you hit them really hard, boom, they're going to fly much faster. Longest drop time for Kazuya, 13 seconds. Longest drop time for Ness is 10 seconds. Man, another exciting match here. That was back and forth the whole time between these two opponents, with Kazuya gaining the win. Alright, so I'd like to remind everybody to support Nintendo and their affiliates. If you like the content, go ahead and give it a nice thumbs up. If you want to see more such as this, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you can get notified when new content is available. Also, if you do decide to leave a comment, make sure you do so in a respectful manner, because we want to keep this family friendly after all, so everyone can enjoy. Thank you once again for watching, and have a wonderful day.